Hey Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading from May 20th to the 27th. I am Charlene Lizette. Let's dive in and see what's going on for you this week, Aquarius. Let's shuffle. I feel like I'm going to sneeze, okay? That is a sign from source. Something big is going down. Something big. I've got a feeling, okay? We're also in this energy here of moving from Taurus to Gemini, Sagittarius full moon. Jupiter and Venus are moving into Gemini. Here it is. There's this big thing. Oh my gosh. What? Look at that. Okay. Here's the big message here for you. You got to stay really diplomatic this week. Regardless of whomever you deal with, whatever you're dealing with, whatever comes your way, okay? Diplomacy, discipline, okay? Direction, determination, all the D's, okay? All the D's. Why? Because we have the devil, another D, starting off your reading. And this tells me that, like the devil, you may experience some form of temptation or some sort of experience or transaction that brings you back into a time in your life where you were operating similarly or very similar to the devil. So I'm not saying you are the devil or any of that like nonsense. I'm talking about what the devil does. The devil is addictions, it's codependency, it's control, right? It can be very demeaning, it can be aggressive, it can be abusive, right? It's all about creating the illusion that somebody else is controlling you and you have no control over your life. And with that Ace of Wands, I've got this energy here showing up, Aquarius, of the devil trying to tempt you. And now I don't know that this is actually like romantic or not, but this is like the devil dangling a carrot in front of you and going like, remember, you can do this too, but it's not the good path because the fool's right beside it. So it's like, you would be a fool to do this. You would really, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. You would really put yourself in a peculiar situation if you are tempted by whatever false premises the devil or the characteristics of the devil in a person would show to you this week, right? Like somebody could be like, dude, you make a quick $20,000, but it's like you're doing fraud or something like that. Like, don't do it. I'm not saying that this is the story. I'm just giving you an example, okay? We have a conjunction here. It says unity, autonomy, individualization, inner self, self-motivation, concentration, personal interest. I would, in every interaction, in every dynamic that you come across this week, I would think about one thing very clearly. What and how is this going to benefit me, like as in you? And what and what is this other person trying to accomplish by presenting this in front of me? Like, what's the goal here? It's my world, I'm living in it, but also I'm an active participant in other people's world. So what's going on? What's the dynamics? Okay. Then we have child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. Another card here confirming that you have to trust your intuition. Okay. Whatever you do this week, trust your intuition, listen to your higher self, listen and tune in to source consciousness, acknowledge and recognize what is happening, what is going on, what is supporting you, what isn't. Pay attention to the little nudges, pay attention to the intuitive hits, watch out for angel numbers. Like all that stuff is going to play a really, really, really big role for you this week, okay? With the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Swords, again, this whole message is kind of turning around for me and saying like, if it seems too good to be true, if someone's trying to tell you that if you plant a seed, it's going to grow instantaneously, we know that's not true. So don't ignore the determination, the hard work, the structure, the discipline, all the D's, right? Going back to it, around the diplomacy around these dynamics. If it's not going to serve you, or like almost like future think, right? How is this going to impact me? What's the outcome here? How is this going to serve me or not serve me? So on and so forth. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups, I do feel like you are going to be victorious. Another D, we have doubt here. Okay. I do feel like you're going to be victorious here. I do feel like things are going to work out in your favor. Okay. I do feel like overall you're going to make the right decision. You're going to feel very grounded, very rooted, very happy, very like emotionally fulfilled in this decision. I do want you to remember though, that the devil may try and tempt you, and the devil shows up in different ways. So many days. Okay. Let's dive into your love reading here. You did get Aphrodite as your amulet, okay? Aphrodite is connected to Venus. It's connected to self-love, to beauty, to peace, to harmony, okay? So these are really important characteristics and traits for you to remember this week. Unrequited love, release your ex. Oh, here he is, or she is. So your ex might be making a comeback this week, Aquarius, okay? Coming knocking, being like, hey, Aquarius, remember me. And with this unrequited love, release your ex and let go of control issues. Source is saying, yeah, this connection doesn't have the longevity. This connection has the initial spark, release your ex, death. But it ain't going the distance with you. And let go of control issues. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is never, ever going to give you the stability, the security, the peace that you are seeking. This person is just, it's just not. It's just not. Every single moment you feel like, oh, maybe things have changed. Hi, beautiful girl. I love you. Every moment that you think that, you know, things have changed with this person, they go right back to it. So you have like, it's the roller coaster ride. One of my mentors taught me this, and it's always stuck with me in everything. In any relationship, in any career, in any experience that you have, think about this rule, the 80-20 rule. Is it good 20% of the time and crap 80% of the time? You know it's not good. If it's good 80% of the time and crap 20% of the time, then you know it's good. You know, she sat me down many years ago, and she said to me, in 7 days, how many days of the week is your relationship good? Like, where no issues, where you're just easy peasy lemon squeezy, you're vibing, you know, you're just coasting. And I remember telling her 2 out of the 7, and she was like, that ain't 80% of the time. That's like 20. And I was like, yeah. And she's like, that's a big red flag. And is it consistent, like week over week? And I was like, yeah, like we have 2 good days and then 5 days of like pure chaos. And that was obviously one of the big signs for me to walk away from that connection. And to me, this coming up in my mind's eye is a message and a confirmation for you. If your connection to this person, your relationship, your dynamic with this person is 20% good and 80% bad, get them out of your life. You don't deserve that stuff. You know, you're worth so much more than this person is willing to offer or even see in you, Aquarius. And you've got really, really good things coming in your life with that Wheel of Fortune and the 9 of Cups. I feel a lot of blessings, financial stability, peace, harmony, joy, just good energy overall. I don't want you to get sucked into this crap, right? This temptation. And then feel regret, remorse. It ain't worth it, okay? Really good for you right now to acknowledge and recognize that the universe is working and conspiring in your favor. And if you stay true to that, okay, if you align with that energy, everything's going to be okay, all right? I'm going to pop this video here to help you out with this entire situation because I can see that it can feel a little bit overwhelming. And if you want to work with me in any capacity or take any of my courses, follow me on Instagram, mailing list, all that jazz. It's in the description box below. Thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, subscribes. We will see you later. Alligators. Peace out. Bye.